Hey, what's up, everybody? Eric Taylor, Taylor 2 Coaching, with another astrology lesson. So I've been doing so many birth charts with my clients and, dealing with Chiron, right? The Wounded Healer. There's Mama. No, okay. And so Chiron, the Wounded Healer, also known as the energy antenna, it's an asteroid, right? So, but what's fascinating, it can be a physical, spiritual, emotional wound that happens and can occur during birth or from, let's say, birth to 18 months old. But if you look at the degrees, it could be 9 degrees in my case. Some of my clients, 22, 28, 13. Usually the degrees are an indicator, right? That, thank you. Yeah, should I drink some water? All right. So that's my mom, always looking out, right? And it can indicate the degrees. It's not every chart, but it's definitely a pattern that I'm noticing where with the degrees, you can see where and what time there could have been an emotional wound. So you're talking about 0 degrees to 29 degrees. Mine is 9 degrees in the 6th house, right? So mine, there's different situations that happen, but at 9 years old, I went through different things where my father was murdered, my mother was shot, okay, and clearly you see she survived it. She's an amazing. The books should be titled, should have been on Oprah twice. She's a tough cookie. That's a Harlem girl. You're a Harlem girl? A Harlem girl, okay? She's amazing. That's Cheryl Taylor. And so at 9 years old, I had gone through basically at almost 6 years old, and then almost 8, both my parents being shot, and then found out that I had an eye disease at 9 called RP, retinitis pigmentosa. And I'm legally blind in my right eye. So, and Chiron's in Aries, and it's a disease I was born with. So that's the 6th house. So you see, astrology is so detailed. It's a science. It works. It's incredible. It's amazing. And I've had clients who, told me, well, this happened to me at 22, and they have Chiron at 22 degrees. And the house that it's in can tell you what the specific issue is, right? If it's in the 4th house, it could be with your mother's nourishment or motherly love or your family lineage, grandparents, your roots, right? Your actual home life. 6th house, it could be a sickness, an illness, maybe something with your work life, career. If it's, and the sign can tell you what body or emotional area you could be dealing with, right? So reach out to me, tailor2coaching@gmail.com. It's time. Medical astrology, get your birth chart done. Learn about your Chiron. Learn about your sensitivities, your energy antenna, and your emotional, spiritual, physical wounds so that you can heal. Chiron's the wounded healer, so this is an area where you can tend to help others, but it's your blind spot. You won't be able to necessarily help yourself and see it. But through astrology, you can learn all about your Chiron, your houses 1 through 12, and learn, how you can be on your highest vibration in this life, right? Your midheaven, your career, your north node, your destiny, life's purpose. Every aspect of astrology is so on point and so real. So I just wanted to do this video with you and to let you know that there's help out there. There's answers to every question you might have, and you can see it through the birth chart. Okay? It's incredible, So check out my website, tailor2coaching.com. I'm running a sale for birth charts until July 4th. Only $75. After that, it goes back up to $150. But I've been trying to help people, as a coach and as an astrologer, being of service to others during this coronavirus, because it's a tough time for everyone, and everyone's having financial issues. And some careers and jobs might not come back. But through the birth chart, even with the Chiron, but looking at your midheaven and your career, I can help you transition and pivot so you're walking in your soul's purpose and your destiny. Okay? It's a blessing. Right, Ma? It's good, right? Yeah. So, she's an angel. She's on the cusp of power, right? Aries, Taurus, cusp. She's a Taurus, but tough chick. Tauruses, they love to drive fast. My mother would drive fast like crazy. All right? So hit me up, taylor2coaching@gmail.com. Please share, like, subscribe to my page. I'm just so thankful and grateful. And I just want to be a blessing to you. So please take advantage of this opportunity and sale. Learn about your Chiron. Learn about your entire chart. And it's a lot of work. So $75 is a steal. I give you the full 12-house report with a custom video summary, breaking everything down in layman's terms. Your 12 houses, your Mars in the 5th house, what's that mean? What exactly that means? And the custom video summary, it's about 30 to 50 minutes, depending on the chart or whatever. But I explained it to you in great detail. And then you have a write-up and video links to watch of the whole, zodiac wheel, the 12 houses. I'm no joke. I got you. Eric Taylor, Taylor 2 Coaching. Okay? You want to say bye, Ma? Say bye-bye? Yeah. She'll say goodbye. Bye-bye. She's an angel. God has truly blessed me. Best mother ever. All right? Eric Taylor, Taylor 2 Coaching. Another great astrology lesson for you. Learn about Chiron the Wounded Healer, energy antenna, powerful asteroid. All right? Be well, be safe, be careful, be blessed. Taylor 2 Coaching. Peace. Taylor 2 Coaching. So back inside, I was breaking down the Chiron. I just want to show you a quick example. There's the ascendant, but there's the 12th house. So this, one of my clients here, 14 degrees. So they had an emotional experience that happened, but it's in the 12th house. So it's 14 degrees at 14 years old, but it's really deep because unlike it being in the 6th house or other houses, when it's in the 12th house, the energy sort of, dissolved. Don't worry, it's a call for pistachio nuts. I'm not sick. So, but it's this emotional wound that happened, right? Aries, right? So that's the head. So it's really more mental in the 12th house, and that's a subconscious energy. Right, this is for a Taurus ascendant. So just want to show you an example of a chart and, show you just how things can be and play out. But that's Chiron, the energy antenna, right? The wounded healer. And, the degrees is really, it can, not every time, but it can really show you sometimes where someone goes through a loss, an emotional pain, a physical pain, a death, a big change in their life, right? And the house can tell you that. And the 12th house, it's really going to be some sort of isolation, some sort of subconscious issue, some sort of, spiritual change, something emotional, right? A sensitivity. So that's just one example, one house. So get your birth chart done. Hit me up, Eric Taylor, Taylor2Coaching@gmail.com. Check out Taylor2Coaching.com, Taylor2C on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Taylor2 Coaching. And until July 4th, 2020, only $75, down from $150, trying to help people with COVID-19. So it's affordable, but it is a game changer. It's life-changing, not just for Chiron the Wounded Healer, but for every aspect of your life, okay? And it's just a blessing, and I want to be a blessing to you. All right, so God bless everybody, and reach out to me, okay? I can really, really help you, and it would be my pleasure and joy, and it'll blow your mind. It will truly blow your mind. Not just the Chiron, the medical astrology, all this other stuff, but just learning your whole chart. Eric Taylor, tailored to you coaching. Peace. Chiron the Wounded Healer. I want to help heal you. Take care. Tailored to you coaching.